Ever wondered what women really mean when they say certain things? Here's a secret: women often express interest in subtle, almost hidden ways. Miss these signs and you might be walking past opportunities you didn't even know existed. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of the 5 phrases women say when they're into you. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. And trust me, these insights could change the way you see relationships forever. Ready to decode the mystery? Let's dive in. Before we get into the specific phrases, it's important to understand that women often communicate in layers. Their words can carry emotions, intentions, and subtleties that aren't always obvious. This isn't a game of read my mind, but a unique language that you can learn to interpret. Think of it as unlocking a secret code. Once you get it, the world of connection and relationships opens up in ways you never imagined. Oh, and quick question. How many times have you looked back on a conversation and thought, wait, was she flirting? If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to listen for. Phrase number 1, you're so funny. When a woman says, "You're so funny," it's much more than just a compliment about your sense of humor. Let's break it down. Laughter is one of the strongest ways to create connection. If she's laughing at your jokes or playful comments, it's a sign she feels comfortable and happy around you. If her tone is lighthearted, genuine, and accompanied by laughter, it's a good sign. She's into you. For example, you said, "I'm thinking of starting a stand-up comedy career. My first show would be in my mom's living room. Think I'd sell out," she said, laughing. "You're so funny, honestly. You probably would." It sounds hilarious already. Her laughter shows she's entertained, and her follow-up comment is playful. Transition, by the way, if you're cracking dad jokes and she's still laughing, congratulations, you've got her attention. Or maybe she just has an exceptionally good sense of humor. And speaking of attention, the next phrase reveals a level of curiosity about you that you might not even notice. Phrase number 2. So what's your story? When a woman asks, "So, what's your story?" it's a loaded question. She's genuinely interested in knowing you on a deeper level. This phrase is her way of saying, "I'm curious about you, your life, and what makes you unique." This is your chance to shine, but don't treat it like a job interview or a resume rundown. Instead, share parts of your story that reflect who you are. For example, "I am talking a first date," she said. "So what's your story?" You said, "Well, I grew up in a small town in Texas, lots of wide open spaces and time to think. I was always the kid building random gadgets in the garage." Fast forward a bit, and now I'm working in tech. What about you? What's your story? By sharing a bit about your background and your passion for technology, you're giving her insight into who you are and inviting her to share her own experiences. And trust me, the next phrase has the power to reveal how much she truly values your opinion. Phrase number 3. What do you think about when a woman asks for your opinion on something, whether it's about a movie, a restaurant, or even a deeper topic? It's her way of inviting you into her world. This isn't just about the answer. It's about showing that she values your thoughts and perspective. For example, she said, "What do you think about pineapple on pizza?" You said, "The great pineapple debate. Honestly, I'm team pineapple all the way. It's sweet, savory, and controversial, which makes it perfect." "What about you?" she said, laughing. "Same. I knew I liked you for a reason here." Your answer is playful and engaging, creating an instant bond. Through humor and mutual agreement, share your honest opinion rather than trying to give a perfect answer. Authenticity is far more. Transition. She might even disagree with you, just to spark a deeper conversation. Ever notice that think of it this way, if she's debating whether pineapple belongs on pizza and she's still smiling, she's definitely into you, but what if she starts making future plans? The next phrase could signal something even deeper. Phrase number 4. We should do this again sometime. When she says we should do this again, don't underestimate it. This phrase is packed with intention. It's her way of keeping the door open for more time with you. A clear sign that she enjoys your company and wants to build a connection for. Example, she said we should do this again. Sometime you said definitely, I'm already looking forward to it. How about a weekend hike or coffee at that spot? You mentioned, she said that sounds perfect. I've been wanting to go there by suggesting specific plans you take. The pressure off her and move the conversation toward action. Now here's where things get interesting. Pay attention to her tone. Is she enthusiastic? Does she follow up with specific suggestions? If so, she's not just being polite, she's giving you a green light. And finally, we've saved the most intriguing and powerful phrase for last. This one is a game changer. Phrase number 5. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. When a woman says, I feel like I can talk to you about anything, it's not just a compliment. It's an emotional connection. She's telling you that she feels safe, understood, and valued in your presence. For example, she said, I feel like I can talk to you about anything you said. That means a lot to me. I think it's because we really listen to each other. It's not something you find every day. She said, exactly, it's so rare to have this kind of connection. By acknowledging the unique nature of your bond, you deepen the trust and emotional intimacy she's already feeling. Here's the exciting part. This phrase often signals that she's opening the door to deeper trust and intimacy. But beware, this level of vulnerability is rare. Handle it with care, and you'll create a bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction. If you've heard this phrase and didn't realize its weight, don't worry, you're not alone, but now you'll never miss it again. And before you go, I have a question for you. Which of these phrases have you heard before? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Also, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on understanding female psychology. Turn on notifications so you never miss out. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.